Is lesson 19 for trombone. In this lesson we will learn eighth notes and we will play number 46. If you look at the top of your page, you see in that box written eighth notes. Then underneath it, it shows you what eighth notes look like. It shows you both ways. You're going to see eighth notes with the stems going down or with the stems going up. You're going to see both. Okay? In the next box, it shows you a staff with 4 quarter notes. Then it shows you a staff with 8 eighth notes. There's a dotted line connecting each quarter note to 2 eighth notes. That's its way of telling you that 1 quarter note, 1 full beat, can fit 2 eighth notes. Okay? So when you would normally have 4 quarters, sorry about that, you can fit 8 eighth notes in that same amount of time. Okay? And that is our eighth notes. It also shows you the counting at the end. It says, eighth note plus an eighth note equals a quarter note. Alright, let's take a look at number 45. I know I said we're doing 46, but we have to understand 45 first. Take a look through that rhythm, and you should notice that all 4 measures are the exact same. Okay? When we count eighth notes, we'll start with the number they're on, and then we'll say and. So for instance, if I have a whole measure of eighth notes, I'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? What if I have something like number 45? I only have 2 eighth notes, but the rest are quarter notes. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's how that measure would go, okay? Count with me line 45, okay? Count it just like I did. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and stop. Don't worry about doing the repeat. Okay? Now, did you tap your foot? If you didn't, you should be. Go back and do it again. Okay? Alright, let's take a look at number 46. You should be comfortable with it. You should know the notes. You should now know the rhythms. If you need to pause the video and look over it, please do so. Okay? We're going to play at the same speed we just did number 45. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay? Let's play it. 1, 2, ready. Guess I need to warm up a little bit more. Alright? Did you get the repeat? If not, you should circle that so you make sure you get it. Generally, if there's something written in a piece of music, we have to do it. Because that's what the composer wanted to hear. Okay? For lesson 19, our code word is practice. Have you been practicing? If the answer is no, then most of what we've done in the past couple of lessons, including Jingle Bells, is probably going to be very difficult for you. When we practice, as you've heard during class, you should be practicing 5 days a week minimum. What does minimum mean? Remember, that means there is nothing less. Okay? You cannot practice less than 5 days a week, or else you're just not going to improve as well. Okay, you're going to get behind in class. You're not going to understand the material we're going over. Okay, so make sure it is 5 days a week of practicing minimum. Okay, that was lesson 19. Thank you for joining me.